Pokey Misfits Rip and Ship Shop on a Sunday. Of course it is. And it's 10:30 at night. We leisurely strolled in, fashionably late. Give everybody a chance to gather. Welcome to the Pokey Misfits Rip and Ship Shop. I am the Pokey Jester. If you're here with us for the first time, we're glad you're here. If you're here with us because you've been here before, we're also still glad you're here. We want to remind everybody to stop by the like button on your way in the door. It's just super helpful to us. And if you haven't already, definitely subscribe and use the notification bell. It'll help you keep up with us. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the new year. It's going to be the year of the Pokey Misfits. That's what it's going to be. So we hope everybody's safe. We hope everybody had a lot of fun last night. And we hope you guys are ready to try to catch them all. That's what we do here. Miss Liz, Happy New Year to you, young lady. We are glad you're here with us. Welcome back. Miss Liz, that's how you getting it in right there. Miss Liz, I know you're excited for tomorrow just like we are here at the Rip and Ship Shop. Tomorrow's going to be Monday Night Foosball. And we're super excited. Any new packs? We did just recently open a box of Silver Tempest, and we do have some Astral Radiance fresh inside the cellophane, never been opened yet. And we do got some more Lost Origins that are new, so new to us. But yeah, like I said, now we had the Astral Radiance back when we first got going, but they're back now. I like them a lot. They're a lot of fun. We want to remind everybody that the Pokey Misfits are on a mission to get to 500 subscribers, and when we get there, we're going to give away this awesome card right here. So, anybody who didn't know, duh fresh, welcome back. Welcome to the show, my friend. We're glad you're here. Miss Liz says, I'm going to need some of those Astral Radiance right off the top, Mr. Jester. I don't want to mess around, but I don't want to get caught laying it down without the Radiance. Well, like I said, I hope everybody's had a good start to their year. Mine started off kind of rocky this morning, but I got to see my mom, and I haven't seen her in a while, so that was great. I always appreciate seeing mom, so. But like I said, so 2023 has so far already been better than 2022 just by pure numbers alone. I haven't, it's only been 2023 for a few hours, so mathematically 2023 is going wonderful. And I want to remind anybody who might be new to us or catching us on the rerun, maybe you're listening to us at work or something, but I want to remind everybody that we do have a Discord. There's a link. You can check out our Discord, hang out with us when we're off of stream. There's a promote yourself section in there. You can tell everybody what you're doing, and the Misfits can come hang with you. There's also a buy, sell, and trade cards area where you can buy, sell, and trade cards amongst yourselves. And we call that a buyer beware situation. However, the Misfits are all pretty good people, so we ain't had no trouble like that. So, but like I said, the Discord is always cool. There's a spot where you can show off your cards. We always appreciate that, man. Doesn't matter what kind of cards you got. We like for you to show off in the Discord. Oh, Miss Liz says we're going to double up on the pack battle goodness, utilizing the astral radiance cards. As soon as Latoris... Does Latoris even know that he's walking into a pack battle, Miss Liz? I mean, are you just going to, like, spring this battle on him? Or does he know what's coming? Can he see? Does he know? You know, because, surprise, pack battle. I mean, that just sounds fun. I'm just throwing it out there. But anybody who might be new to us, I just want to remind you that we do have Pokemon cards, Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest. We also got Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Dragon Ball Z cards. And we do also have Sneaker Bunko cards. Those are a lot of fun. All right, Pokey Misfits. Today's topic is, I want to know what your favorite wrestler is. I know we've all watched at least a tiny bit of wrestling in our careers. I know we've all seen it at least once or twice. Let's hit me up in the chat and tell me who your favorite wrestler is. Oh, Ms. Liz says, yes, he knows. I would never blindside him with a pack battle. But alright, like I said, Miss Liz, the fresh. So I know you guys are out there. I know a couple more people's out there. I can count. I can read the number 5. I'm looking to hear about your favorite wrestler. I know y'all have watched a little bit of wrestling. I ain't really watched wrestling in a while, but Liam Scott and the extraordinary Miss. Absolutely. I agree. Liam Scott, welcome to the show. Happy New Year. I'm glad to celebrate this new year with my Misfit friends. This is going to be great. It's going to be a great year. I'm super excited. Liam Scott. Great Scott. That's what I... We want to remind everybody, in case you've never used YouTube before, like my mom claimed to not have earlier this afternoon when I seen her, I love her to death. She's like, well, I don't use YouTube, Jay. I don't know what that is. So, in case you don't know, YouTube has a thing. It's called the notification bell. And if you click it, it will let you know every time the Misfits go live. So you don't have to miss a show. Miss Liz coming in with The Rock. I'm going to tell you the truth, Miss Liz. I watched a lot of wrestling while The Rock was coming up and stuff when he really got out there. I'm going to say arguably he has some of the best mic skills in the entire wrestling universe. Watching him cut promos and shit was absolutely hilarious. I definitely liked The Rock a lot better when he was wrestling. It's pancakes, Miss Liz. He's cooking pancakes. Ken X. Welcome back. Happy New Year, sir. Boop. And in case y'all didn't know, boop is the sound when you hit the like button. It will enrich your life and be pleasure to your ears. Yes, Ms. Liz, he was making pancakes. Oh, Liam Scott says, what about John Cena? I quit watching wrestling just before John Cena started to get real big. So, like, I like him. I think he's funny. Like, outside of wrestling, I think he does a good job on acting and stuff. But, like I said, he was just slightly after my time. I would watch wrestling for 5 or 10 years, and then I would give up and then come back and go away and come back. I did a lot of that. A lot of that when it comes to wrestling. But it's kind of weird, like with wrestling, you almost can't pick a favorite character, especially if you're like a lifelong fan. You almost have to pick a favorite character in this or that era. You know what I'm saying? Like every 15 or 20 years, every 10 years, wrestling changes so much. Oh, you know what, Miss Liz? And you know what? That's kind of stuff will make me like a person too. You know, it make me give you a bigger chance. Like if I see you out doing a bunch of charity work, I might catch one of your movies I might not have otherwise catched. Lord Charizard! Mr. Big Dog himself. Lord Charizard, welcome to the show. We're glad you made it. We are discussing everybody's favorite wrestler. Wrestling is just one of those weird things that, like, I don't care who you are, you've seen some wrestling at some point in your life, man. It's just how it is. And so far we've gotten votes for John Cena and Rocky Maivia, The Rock. Oh no, Charizard, hey. You're out there doing big things, my friend. Don't let nobody tell you different. Just always remember, Lord Charizard, you are your own biggest cheerleader. And when you're telling your story to other people, you get to pick the highlight reel. So don't ever. Oh, you know what, Charizard? That is the Undertaker's a legend, and I've always enjoyed the Undertaker. Even when he changed his character up a little bit and kind of moves to the left or the right with it, I've always enjoyed the Undertaker, man. Undertaker's tops. Had one of the best streaks ever. You know what I'm saying? Undertaker was always, and he was always a lot of fun. Brought a lot of theatrics with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there was a while, man. I watched a lot of wrestling for like I said, a good long time. I mean, I went and seen wrestling twice live. It was really weird because you cannot when you see wrestling live, you don't hear the commentators, so you don't get to hear the King and Jim Ross. So like you just kind of like you know what's going on, but you kind of don't know what's going on. And the King is one of my favorites. I always loved Jerry the King Lawler, man. He was just, I always got such a kick out of that guy. And look, and it wasn't a wrestling show. You wasn't really getting your full wrestling experience unless you heard Jim Ross say he's colder than the other side of the pillow. If you did not hear Jim Ross say colder than the other side of the pillow, you weren't getting your money's worth. John Cena prank call video. Mr. Liam, I have missed out on that up till now. Maybe I'll have to dig in on that. Oh, look, Lord Charizard and Kane is fantastic. I always like a dark, creepy character. Kane went on to do a couple of movies. He's the See No Evil. He's the bad guy. I can't remember the dude's name in the movies that save my life right now. But those movies are really creepy. And Kane also went on to be the mayor of a place in Tennessee. So, Kane lived a really interesting life. Oh, and plus Kane's color scheme was black and red, and that fits my town motto real good. You know what I'm saying? Fits my town motto. Like, yeah, I mean. Oh wow, Charizard. That's wow. You know, Taylor B. Welcome to the show. But no, Charizard. That's a that's a big decision right there to get out and doing something you like, because you know what I'm saying. You didn't like has her. That's a tough one, Charizard. But you know what though? I mean, you know, I hope the other guy's okay, and I don't want to see any harm befall anybody or anything weird. But just because somebody else wasn't ready for something, that doesn't mean you shouldn't be. So you know, maybe I respect the decision to give it up, but maybe maybe it's something to think about. And Miss Liz says, I can't wait no longer. I got to battle. I got to battle. Oh, yes, Mr. Lynn. We do have the astral radiance. Taylor B. Where have you been, sir? No, I'm just giving you stuff, Taylor. You already know. Taylor B. and Miss Liz, we were sorting cards today. And a couple of misfits, I'm not going to name no names other than the two I just named, graduated to their own storage container. We're very proud of you guys. You got your very own box now that we put just your cards in, because you got so much cards with us. Oh, Mr. Liam, I agree. I really dig the Astral Radiance cards. The Astral Radiance was some of the cards that was here when we first got started. And like I said, man, if y'all want to hear some horrible stuff, go back to my first couple shows when it was just me talking about them packs of cards. It was great. Well, you know what, Charizard? You being too strong for them sometimes sounds like a them kind of problem to me, brother. Don't let nobody hold you back, bro. Like I said, I respect the decision, not to hurt, you don't want to hurt nobody. You want to be sportsmanlike and all that. But hey, let me tell you something. If you're the fastest kid on the field, ain't no reason you shouldn't be the fastest kid on the field. I don't like nobody being held back, bro. I'm not into that. Like I said, Charizard, man, we were real proud of you, dude. You really put it in, the hard work and stuff. I mean, we like you a lot. Just in case you couldn't tell or you couldn't guess, the Jester is not athletically inclined in any way whatsoever. Now, when I was younger, when I was a teenager, I was really fast on my feet. And in a foot race, I was hell, I will tell you that. But I am far removed from that, I promise you. Oh, you need that read? Oh, Mr. Liam says I really want the card from the... You know what, Mr. Liam? I heard a rumor the other day that said you have to catch them all. And that sounds like one of them. So that makes sense. Well, Charizard, it sounds to me like you were well on your way to being a childhood prodigy, and they held you back, sir. That's what I feel about it. Man, I was watching Charizard, I was watching a little football video the other day of a young man who was in high school, and dude was already 6'1", or he was a freshman or something. He was already 6'1" and he was a physical specimen. He was just running people over in high school. And like I said, I don't think he should be, mean or anything like that, but he should be allowed to play football, man, if that's what he wants to do. I think when it comes to sports like that, I mean, there should be reasonable accommodations made for anybody who wants to participate, man. But, Charizard, boxing is a hard way to go. And it's not, it's not a longevity career. So, You know what, though, Charizard? As long as you maintain a healthy respect for your own strength, I don't think you'll ever have to be scared. All right. We got votes for John Cena, The Rock, and The Undertaker. B. Where? Oh, B. It says I am late and I'm also hungover. B. Hungover? Well, that sounds like a terrible condition where the skeleton tries to leap out the body. I don't like the sound of that at all, B. Get you some aspirin, brother. Zach's War? Now, I'm going to tell you what. You know it's a party when Zach's War shows up. Happy New Year, B and Zach's War. We're glad you guys made it to the show. We're sorry you hung over, B, but I hope you had fun. All right, guys. We are going to get into it. Oh, I just hit the camera. But Miss Liz wants to start the year off with a couple of them battles. Ah, B, well, we're glad you had fun, bro. That's what's important. Time spent well with friends and family. Zach's War knows what I'm talking about. All right. That's one of my very favorite packs in the Astral Radiance. Is the Kickin' Chicken. That's some of my favorite stuff. I love that. All right. Miss Liz is going to show our buddy Latourus Freeman what for. Or is Latourus going to reassert himself at the top of the hill? We'll have to find out. Oh, da fresh. I believe that's exactly what that is back there. Yes, the Misfits Rip and Ship Shop holds many, many secrets. And I just think that's really funny, though, because I barely showed that even for a second. Y'all was like, hey, no, what's up with that, bro? What's up with that back there, man? What's up, what's up? Oh, Zach's War. Using the notification bell will help you keep up with us, and we do go on early on Sundays. We go on about 10:30. We went on 10:30 today. I've been only going about 10 o'clock, and that's definitely our early day. We went on at 9 o'clock the other day on a Friday to do a makeup, because I got hemmed up at work on Thursday. All right, I see you guys are lighting up the Discord. You know we love that. Sometimes I can't participate. I gotta do my card opening thing. All right, this is going to be the first pack battle of the new year. It's going to be Miss Liz and Latourus. The couple that pack battles together has the most pokey fun, I'm just saying. All right, everybody. You know we like to do gentlemanly things, and ladies first applies. Miss Liz, pack battling Latourus. Let's get it popping. Oh, Lord Charizard, I'm sure there is a giveaway somewhere to be had. Well, I think it's going to be a pack of Astral Radiance is what it'll be. Or maybe some Tempest, I'm not really sure. Who knows? Only the Shadow knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men, Lord Charizard. Only the Shadow knows. Miss Liz with the yellow Starburst energy. And a little Trainer Kamado. You say tomato, I say Kamado. It's so similar. Jubilife Village, that's kind of interesting before. Dartrix. Oh, okay, I kind of like him. Skyther. Oh, Eevee. Everybody loves the Eevee. That's the doors. Heracross. Tedderusa. Mantine. Wait and see turbo. Looks like a hairdryer, but it actually does look like a turbo off of a car, though, if you've ever seen a turbo for a car. And it says Ridge Ice. It literally says Ice Cube on it behind it. So that's how funny that is. That's how much fun I think that is. But a wait and see turbo, that is hilarious. That's what a turbo from a car kind of looks like. All right, Miss Liz, that is your banger, as it were, in that pack. We'll have to see how it turns out. You might be running away with a victory or running away from a beating. We don't know yet. Let's find out. Taurus Freeman, I hope you're ready, sir, to put up your best effort on this battle. From you, we would expect nothing less. Oh, the green energy. You know, that always brings a smile to my face. Don't know if you know that. Temple of Sinoha. Usaring. Did I see the new video? Man, Charizard, I seen that you had a video up. I didn't get a chance to check it out, though. I'm going to, like I told my boy Jay Murder, I was going through this weekend trying to check out some more of everybody's videos and stuff and hit the like button a bunch more. Spread that love. Stantler. Hoot, bro, come on in. Look, Taurus, that's a pseudo-wudo. Ah, that gotta be tripping on me. Got a Paul Winard. And literally the same Ice Cube. Right behind it. Alright. We're gonna get the, Alright. Alright, guys. I need to, I'll work them out. But nah, Charizard, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna, get in there and check your stuff out. I said, whenever the Discord notifies me that any of you guys are doing something, I try to get right on there and, respond to stuff. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, I'll make sure I'm looking this up right. Where are all the... Man, Liam, I'll be looking for some of those right now, buddy. That's what we're doing. All right, everybody in there, about there in the chat. Alright, Liam, I know you're out there somewhere. Alright, Ms. Liz, it looks like Latoris is the winner on that one. We got another one going. I wanted to make sure before I wrote anybody's name or anything. So, the first pack battle of the new year goes to Latoris. Mr. Freeman. Off rip. Miss Liz, that does give you a chance to come back and sniper. And we all know that's the best part of that. All right. Alright, we got another pack to go. We're going to switch up the order this time, try to keep it random. Our man Latoris is showing the white border. Nobody's scared of those. Boom, with a little yellow starburst. You know, that's one of my favorite energies. I think there's a little extra color on that. It's kind of weird. Curly. Kind of looks like Ralts, though. I think they might be related. Grant. That's so weird. Switch cart. That's funny. Basculin. Voltorb. Glameow. Swinub. Ah, Ponyta. I recognize that cat. Electrode. Reverse Hollow. And a Registeel. Alright. Latoris. You don't have to get the winner to win, but it usually helps. I don't know how I feel about that card. Alright, Miss Liz coming out with a white border, keeping it fair. Been with the green energy, some of my very favorite energy. Gapejaw Bog. I used to live in a place look like that. Togetic. Oh, Liam, we are steadily working on the Streamlabs. And whether or not it's done, we might not be done with it. We're going to keep trying. Spicy Seasoned Curry. That's the weirdest trainer I've ever seen. Ah, Ponyta. Bronzor. Come on, Miss Liz. Looking for something hot. Hoot Hoot. Mandy Waddle. What did I miss? You just missed the first 30-odd minutes. We're glad you're here. Happy New Year, Miss Mandy. Miss Liz and Latoris are pack battling for the ages.